Okay, so I thought I'd show you, if you, in case you don't have a TI-84 or 83, um, or the emulator, which you can download by the from the Apple, the iTunes store, the Apple store, or the or Android, the Google Play, um, and it's free. They also can pay a little bit and pay them some money, and they work pretty well. So anyways, I digress. So here's my matrix, and I want to evaluate it. I want to solve it for A, B, and C. And I remember what I'm trying to do is take the inverse of the first matrix and multiply it by the second matrix, and that should be the answer. Um, so just to refresh, I mean, maybe you've never seen the matrices. The theory is, if I have 3 times x equals 5, right, the simple one-step equation, you can divide by 3 to solve it, or you can multiply by 1/3, which is the same as dividing by 3. And I know that 3 times 1/3 equals 1. So they're the multiplicative identities. And matrices work the same way. Matrix algebra works the same way. In fact, you can't divide by matrices. You can't divide a matrix by a matrix, but you can multiply by the inverse. Finding the multiplicative inverse of a matrix by hand is a pain in the butt. 2 by 2 is not too bad, but a 3 by 3 or more is pages of work. We aren't going to do that. In fact, I don't want you to do that. That's linear algebra. But this calculator does it for us really well. So what I can do is I've got my correct matrix in there. It's the 3rd time I've tried it, because I had a 0 written there instead of the 1. Hopefully it works this time. So you click inverse of A, and that finds the inverse. Messy, messy, messy. Then we get to overwrite A. So I'm going to save that to A. And now this is my A inverse times my matrix B. And I got the same answer that I got on my other video. Okay, so that's how you do it. Type in your A matrix, your B matrix, get the inverse of the A matrix, the coefficient matrix, save that back to A, then you do A times B. Okay, works pretty well. Beats pages of math, doing the algebra, doing the algebra to solve that 3 by 3 system. So hopefully that helps.